Good morning, students. So, today let us continue with our discussion of interest on capital. Illustration 15. X and Y are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio 2:3 with capitals of rupees 2 lakhs and rupees 1 lakh respectively. Pass the necessary journal entry or entries for distribution of profit or loss for the year ended 31st March 2020 in each of the alternative cases. So case 1, case 2, case 3, case 4, case 5, case 6. There are 6 cases that are given in this question, and in each case you are required to pass necessary journal entry or entries. Here there are two partners X and Y, and their capitals are X has a capital of rupees 2 lakhs and Y's capital is 1 lakh. So case 1, if the partnership deed does not provide for interest on capital and the profit for the year is 20,000. Partnership deed does not mention anything about interest on capital. In that case, you know that as per Partnership Act, interest on capital is not to be given to the partners. So the whole profit, that is profit for the year 20,000, as exhibited by profit and loss account, will be transferred to the partners in their profit sharing ratio. So the journal entries will be, in case 1, first entry is for transferring the profit from profit and loss account to profit and loss appropriation account. The entry will be on 31st March 2020, profit and loss account debit to profit and loss appropriation account 20,000, and next is profit and loss appropriation account debit to X's capital account and Y's capital account. I told you, in the absence of any information, we will always assume that partners maintain their capital account as per fluctuating method. Therefore, capital account has been created. So 20,000 will be shared in the ratio 2:3. It will come out as 8,000 and 12,000. So 2:3 is the ratio. Now case 2. If partnership deed provides for interest on capital. Now partnership deed has a provision that interest on capital will be allowed, and also the rate has been mentioned in the partnership deed. So both the things is necessary, provision as well as rate. So rate is 6% per annum, and the firm has earned a loss of rupees 15,000. So you know, interest on capital at the rate of 6% will come out as 12,000, and 6% it will come out to be 6,000. So total amount of interest on capital payable to the partners is 18,000. But is this possible when there is an when the partnership deed does not say that interest on capital is a charge against profit? In that, if the partnership deed, in this case partnership deed does not mention that interest on capital is a charge against profit, so out of loss of rupees 15,000, it is not possible to give this interest on capital to the partners, and instead of allowing them interest, we shall skip this interest and directly transfer this loss to the partners from profit and loss account itself. So the case 2, X's capital account debit, Y's capital account debit to profit and loss account. From profit and loss account only, this loss of rupees 15,000 will be transferred to their capital accounts. Since it is a loss, therefore profit and loss account will be created, and X capital account will be debited and Y's capital will be debited, because their capital is decreasing by the share of their loss. So this loss will be shared in the ratio of 2:3. and note is given that due to loss, interest on capital is not allowed. Case 3. If partnership deed provides for interest on capital at the rate of 6% per annum and the profit for the year is 21,000. Now look, interest rate is 6%, so total interest will 12,000 plus 6,000, that is 18,000. Now see whether available profit is adequate enough to meet this interest. In this case, yes, because available profit is 21,000 and we are required to give interest only 18,000. So 18,000 will be met out of 21,000 and remaining 3,000 will be distributed in the ratio of 2:3. So first entry, transfer the profit. So first entry is the transferring of profit from profit and loss account. So profit and loss account debit to profit and loss appropriation account. 21,000 is transferred from profit and loss account to profit and loss appropriation account. Next, we are providing interest on capital assuming fluctuating capital method. So interest on capital account debit 18,000 to excess capital 12,000 to wise capital 6,000, and this interest on capital is transferred to profit and loss appropriation account because profit and loss appropriation account will be debited with the amount of interest on capital. So PL appropriation account debit to interest on capital 18,000 has been written off. Now profit and loss appropriation account debit, this is the distributable profit of the firm. That is, if you prepare profit and loss appropriation account, then 21,000 will go on the credit side and 18,000 will come on the debit side, and the difference is 3,000, which will be distributed to the partners in their PSR. So PL appropriation account debit to excess capital to wise capital in the ratio of 2:3. Now case 4. If partnership deed provides for interest on capital at the rate of 6% per annum as a charge on profit. So question, that is partnership deed, is specifically instructing you to treat interest on capital as charge against profit, and the profit for the year is 21,000. Profit for the year is 20,000. Profit for the year is 20,000. So we know that total interest to be provided to X and Y is 18,000, 12,000 plus 6,000, and available profit is also adequate enough, 20,000. But still there is a difference. I told you, since interest on capital is now treated as charge against profit, therefore it will not be debited to profit and loss appropriation account. Instead, it will be debited to profit and loss account. So before transferring of profit from PL account, we shall debit, that is deduct this interest on capital also from in the profit and loss account only, and after that 2,000 profit will be transferred from profit and loss account to profit and loss appropriation account. So look at here, interest on capital account debit, this is the entry for booking interest on capital. That is, we are recording interest on capital as an expense. Interest on capital account debit to excess capital to wise capital 12,000 and 6,000. This is the interest on capital that we are supposed to allow to the partners. And now this 18,000 will be debited to profit and loss account. Profit and loss account, because not profit and loss appropriation account, profit and loss account, because it is a charge against profit. So profit and loss account debit 18,000 to interest on capital 18,000. Now you see that profit earned by the firm was 20,000. Out of that, PL account has been debited by rupees 18,000. So now net profit as shown by profit and loss account becomes rupees 2,000 only. So only 2,000 will be transferred from profit and loss account to profit and loss appropriation account. So profit and loss account debit to profit and loss appropriation account 2,000 has been transferred to profit and loss appropriation account credit side. Now this 2,000 will be distributed among the partners, since it is now nothing but distributable profit, that is divisible profit. So this will be distributed between the partners in the ratio 2:3. So profit and loss appropriation account debit to X capital account to Y's capital account 800 and 1200 in the ratio of 2:3. Now come to case 5. If partnership deed provides for interest on capital at the rate of 6% per annum as a charge on profit, and the profit for the year is 2000 only, so since it is a charge, so it will be debited to profit and loss account. But since profit is less than the amount of interest on capital of rupees 18,000, we have to provide interest on capital, total interest on capital of the amount of rupees 18,000, but the profit is only 2000. So can we provide it? Yes, because interest is treated as charge, and irrespective of the fact whether the firm has enough profit to meet that interest or the firm has earned a loss, full amount of interest on capital will be debited to profit and loss account. So in case 5, you see, interest on capital full amount will be debited to record the interest on capital, and X and Y will be given full amount 12,000 and 6,000. Now the profit and loss account will show a loss of 18,000. No, sorry, first transfer this interest on capital to profit and loss account. So profit and loss account is debited 18,000, and interest on capital here debited. Now interest on capital is credited in order to write it off, that is transferring this expense to profit and loss account. So profit and loss account debit to interest on capital 18,000 has been transferred to profit and loss account. Now since profit before interest on capital was 2000, and again an expense an expense of rupees 18,000 has been debited to profit and loss account, therefore the profit of rupees 2000 has been converted into a loss of rupees 16,000. If you prepare profit and loss account, then you will find that 2000 was the profit, and out of that 18,000 expense we have to deduct. So this heavy expense of 18,000 will reduce the profit to a loss of rupees 16,000. So now profit and loss account will show a loss of 16,000. Now I told you that since there are no other appropriations, and also since it is a loss of 16,000, therefore no appropriations is possible. And since there is no interest on drawing given in this question, therefore there is no need to prepare profit and loss appropriation account. Had interest on drawing been given in this question, then you have to prepare a profit and loss appropriation account. But since there are no interest on drawing, there is no information about interest on drawing, therefore we shall transfer the loss of rupees 16,000 from profit and loss account to the capital account of partner directly. So that for transferring the loss, the entry will be X's capital account debit, Y's capital account debit to profit and loss account 16,000. Look, profit and loss account is created because the loss is being transferred to the capital account of partners. So this loss has been distributed between the partners in the ratio, in the profit sharing ratio, that is 2:3. Now case 6. If partnership deed provides for interest on capital at the rate of 6% per annum as a charge, again this is a charge, and the profit for the year is 18,000. So profit is 18,000. So 18,000 profit will be wiped out by the interest on capital, because total interest on capital is also 18,000, and since it is a charge, so interest on capital will be debited to profit and loss account, and there will remain no profit to be transferred to profit and loss appropriation account, because out of 18,000 of profit, 18,000 interest on capital has been made, and so profit and loss account will show no profit or loss. So there is no question of preparing profit and loss appropriation account in this case. So we shall provide full interest, that is interest on capital account debit 18,000 to X's capital 12,000 to Y's capital, and profit and loss account debit to interest on capital 18,000. And in case Sixth case, note is given that profit and loss appropriation account will not be prepared because interest on capital is a charge against profit and hence is debited to profit and loss account. After allowing interest on capital, it results in neither profit or loss. So this is these are the cases you are required to solve it again. And now the homework will be illustration 16 and 17. Try to attempt these questions, illustration 16 and 17. These illustrations are based on interest on capital when available profit is when profit available for appropriation is inadequate, means available profit is less than the amount of appropriation. And in that case, you know that case 2 situation 3 will apply, that is profit will be distributed in the ratio of appropriations, that is interest on capital.